Ay, ay, all I do is your mess. Ay, can't keep my pants. Ay, my sister don't love me no more. Ay, she kicked me out on life, bro.
This mistake cost me $100,000 at the age of 21 years old. Trust me when I say this, you do not want to make the same mistake. But in order to know what's going on here, I gotta take you back to the beginning of the story. I found a job selling solar door to door, had no idea about sales, never knew nothing about sales. They didn't really teach you at that company that I worked with, but I started seeing success right away. I started making commissions every week, constantly. I started making sales every single day. And so as a result of that, I started having money come into my bank account more than I could have ever imagined at the age of 18 years old. It only got crazier and crazier as I got older. At the time of 20 years old, I had hit over $100,000 in sales, and I decided to start investing my money. At the beginning, I was super careless with my money. I was not financially smart with my decisions. I did spend a lot. I gave my wife a lot of money at the time. I was acting like I was on the top of the world, like I was a king or something. I did decide to start investing at some point when I was 21 years old. So picture this, a young, eager entrepreneur, me at 21 years old, diving headfirst into the world of dropshipping. I had dreams of making it big, but I was about to learn a life-changing lesson. I had my store, products, and marketing plan all lined up. It felt like I was on top of the world. But here's where I tripped up. Product selection. I fell into the trap of picking products of which I thought would sell like hotcakes, which is definitely a rookie mistake. I don't ever suggest that you pick products which you think would sell. I would pick products that always have data showing that they are winning products, right? Which Intel left me with a warehouse full of products that I was never able to sell. Now, obviously, when you hear dropshipping, you think, oh, well, you shouldn't have products, right? Because I had so much money, I was thinking that I would skip the legitimate dropshipping business model and go to in-house white label style of dropshipping where I would be able to brand the product, have a warehouse in the United States ship out those products so that I can get faster shipping times and less chargebacks. But that resulted in a warehouse full of products that are still sitting there to this day. It wasn't all doom and gloom though. From that costly mistake, I learned some of the most valuable lessons of my life. I discovered the importance of niche selection, market research, and understanding your audience. Sometimes the best lessons come from our biggest mistakes. So what did I do next? I pivoted. I took those hard-earned lessons and applied them to my dropshipping game. It was like a ship-changing course towards a brighter horizon. Fast forward a bit, and here's the part that'll blow your mind. That $100,000 I lost, I made it back, and I made back even more on top of it. By aligning my dropshipping venture, I started seeing profits like never before. It's proof with the right approach and a dash of determination, redemption is always possible.
Ay, ay, all I do is your mess. Ay, can't keep my pants. Ay, my sister don't love me no more. Ay, she kicked me out on life, bro. Ay, that's don't wanna be friends.